Hey guys, TheJordude here, and I just want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Teppen, Gung-Ho and Capcom's real action card game featuring all your favorite heroes such as Ryu, Chun-Li, Mega Man X, and more. Dominate your opponents around the world by attacking and defending in real-time combat, and turn the tides of battle with active response attacks. This game is actually a lot of fun, guys. The games are quick, exciting, and challenging. Give Teppen a try and download it now on your mobile devices with the link down below. Here's a little warning, the game can be quite a little bit addicting. Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Teppen deck and gameplay video. So in this video I want to feature a Joe deck because I have yet to make a Joe video, so wanted to cover her in at least once in my sponsored series of videos. So with Joe, basically, she's best at utilizing Explore mechanics, because of course we're going to be using her antibody activation hero art, which is if you explore 3 or more times, one of your allies get +1/+3 and shield. So this is kind of like I don't play Joe too often, mainly because I feel like she's a little bit underwhelming. I would say she's always just like kind of a solid B tier hero. And that she's like solid, but she doesn't do anything crazy where she could be tier 1 in the meta, at least for now. But like her antibody activation could be very useful against like control Ryu. They sometimes have troubles dealing with it. This deck, like in general, I would say this deck is pretty decent against Ryu or control decks. It struggles a little bit against resonate decks because they could just board lock you and get out of range of like your detonations. Aggro decks, this deck can do pretty decently against aggro decks. One of the most powerful cards, of course, is the Claire Redfield. She instantly does 6 damage to a unit in front of her if you explore 3 or more times. Getting the explore count 3 or more times is actually really easy with this deck because you're running like the Bushinryu Awakening, you got all these explore units, and Claire Redfield helps gain you some mana. And with the most recent variations of Joe Explore decks, we are running cards like Rashid, just to help out, gives you a little bit extra damage, some kind of small removal, and also BB Hood. BB Hood is probably one of the strongest red cards that does split damage when played, so we are running her. She also has the Rush, so she can help you deal with units, because the weakness of this deck in the past was that you just played Explore cards and it was a little bit hard to instantly remove units, and with Growth being so powerful in the meta, it's really helpful to have the BB Hood. Also, this is very good against like Resonate as well. So the deck, basically, you're trying to get advantage with your Explorers because Explorers are very cheap. Your Detonation, for example, only 2 costs for dealing 6 to a unit. We get shields from Carlos, more detonations from Gil, and then we're also running this guy. This is kind of your endgame finisher, Maximoff. He gains +1 attack every time you use Explore. So you could get a lot of Explore, so this guy could get buffed up really quickly, and he has Rush. So you could surprise your opponent, play this guy really big. He could either trade into a big unit, and then he also grows because of his victory, or you could just play him in the late game, get that kind of surprise burst damage. Other good cards, Jill, just like your Explorer Legendary, just a solid card in general. And then of course Ryu is very powerful as well because you get a lot of spells from your Explorers. Yeah, so this is the build that I have. I'm not sure if it's the most optimal build or if it could be a bit better. So if you have something a bit better, definitely comment down below it. I did use the deck in the last Teppen Ambassador tournament because we had to have a deck from every hero, so that's why it's called tournament. But yeah, deck code's up there. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Like I said, comment down below what kind of changes would you make to this kind of Explore deck, because there's a lot of different preferences that I think you could implement into it. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. Enjoy the games. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Another charge shot. This guy is in the champion tier though. Do we have enough? We don't have many Explorer cards, but I think it's fine anyways. Like having the BB Hood and Rashid could be a good opener against green. I want to put this here right before it's going to attack me, I think.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Okay, it's probably kind of like a green-purple deck, actually.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Disarm, sure. Don't really need to BB Hood here, I can save it. Okay, the triple feelings.
Unleash this power to end all conflict.
I think it's fine.
Now we're talking. You're finished.
I'm gonna use this
You're
now.
up already.
Clear the filling. Although leaving these fillings up and just letting me set up is also just fine because
All preparations
he
complete.
can't play any more units, any stronger units. So these aren't really threatening me at all. So I could just kind of like save up my mana if I wanted to. Okay, that's a unit we have to deal with
Your
immediately.
strength.
You're finished. You're up already.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Oh, he's going to negate it.
There's no point in it. Just accept your fate.
We still get the kill on that. That's really good for us. He didn't have any other spell to use. Or I'm not sure if he didn't have enough mana, maybe.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
There's no
Might as well
point.
use my...
Just accept your fate.
So much power.
Okay, so he's kind of committing to this filling here. I'm going to let this Victor die though, so we could just play Ren Field on it. I'm just going Hero Art here
No, I can't.
because we almost have our second Hero Art, so I want my cooldown to go down.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Okay, the shield is annoying.
So much power.
Giving that flight's fine because we have a flight unit.
Looks like my tactics are having the desired effect.
I want to detonate this right now, I think. I could have waited to maybe play the Redfield, but then this is gaining an air house in like a second. So that's getting removed. And again, we're just in a pretty good spot. We could save for a BB Hood.
Systems fully charged.
Okay, never mind. This is on 6 count, so this could immediately just remove something or...
Your energy becomes pure strength.
No, I can't. I can't let it end here.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I don't want to play any action cards here because I want to force him to use his mana.
So much power.
Seal, that doesn't negate the attack boost, so yeah, still fine. Yeah, that should just be game.
Right, huh?
Okay, Ryu. It's Hadoken Ryu. We don't have Cody in this build, so... But this is a pretty okay hand. I think we could keep this. We got Gyu. Plus the Awakening, so that's like a good combo to have. The BB Hood could deal with a growth if he goes with a growth, unless he gets like the shields. I don't know if I want to play the Gyu first because I might fall behind in mana. Maybe we could get this queue up.
Now we're talking.
I only explored once.
Prepare yourself.
There's no point in it. Just accept your fate.
I wouldn't have wanted to use this, but then I might have wasted one detonation this way. I could always just use these awakening with my Hellbat. I might as well use this.
You're finished. Give up already.
I don't have like a clean way of dealing with that. See what we draw here. Okay, yeah, I want to use one here.
All preparations complete.
Just get double detonations out. Getting detonations is probably the best I could explore here. And he's going hero art. We're okay with that.
Now we're talking. No, I can't.
Oh, I want to detonate this right away
I can't let it end here.
before he could get the growth off.
There's no point resisting. Just accept your fate.
Alright, we're in a pretty good spot now. To deal with Hadoken, like we have to play a unit and then use a hero art like right after, before he can respond to it.
All preparations complete.
I don't think I had to use the detonation there. We could let the Mayfield trade.
Looks like my tactics are having the desired effect.
I'm just getting started.
Our hero art's pretty good, so I'm just going to boost up my
I can't let it end here.
Claire again.
It's time.
No explore units. He's almost dead. Ah, it's right up.
Now we're talking.
Just going to use
No, I can't.
Ryu here plus my hero art. That's like the strongest combo I could do. And I doubt he had time to react to the Ryu anyways.